Warning from the Diocese of Rockville Centre is discouraging Catholics from getting the Johnson & Johnson COVID-19 vaccine. A debate over abortion is at the heart of a letter sent to clergy and the faithful. They claim the vaccine is the result of research originally derived from aborted fetal tissue specimens in the 1970s. And that raises moral concerns because of the Church's stance on abortion. In a memo, the diocese said, quote, ideally a vaccine will have no connection at any stage of development or production with the use of cell lines initially derived from an aborted fetus. Nationally, the United States Conference of Catholic Bishops agrees.
We recommend that you pick one with the least connection to abortion-derived cell lines. Pfizer and Moderna's connection is more remote than that of the Johnson & Johnson.
But Dr. David Battinelli with Northwell Health explains there is no fetal tissue in the vaccine itself. Pfizer-BioNTech and Moderna vaccines use mRNA technology, whereas Johnson & Johnson uses what's known as viral vector technology.
The main difference is the way that the signal to the body is carried, one via messenger RNA, the other via a viral vector with DNA to produce the spike protein.
The introduction of the J&J vaccine complicates the moral decision facing many Catholics. In January, Pope Francis said everyone had a moral obligation to take either the Moderna or Pfizer vaccines. The Vatican has confirmed that the Pope has since been vaccinated.
There's no moral need to turn down a vaccine, including the Johnson & Johnson vaccine.
Opinion is split throughout the country among Catholic dioceses. The Diocese of Rockville Centre does advise people if alternative vaccines are not reasonably available, they may choose to receive the Johnson & Johnson vaccine. Jody Goldberg, Fox 5 News.
We just heard back from Johnson & Johnson. They tell us in part, quote, our vaccine contains no fetal tissue whatsoever. We employ a technology platform using cells that were engineered and grown in labs from a single cell more than 30 years ago into a fully engineered cell line. We hold ourselves to the highest biomedical ethical standards.